It's Lifestyles with Eric. Happy Friday. It's been let me see, a few days or about a week since I talked to you last. And what's been going on out there, everybody? What's going on with my family? How's everybody doing? Is everybody staying safe? Is everybody's family doing okay? Just thought I'd touch bases with you all and, see what's going on. Looks like Joe Biden picked Kamala Harris as his vice president or VP. So, we want to know if, how you feel about that. I don't feel too bad about it, actually. Um, I mean, Kamala Harris is, a lot of people are talking about her record as a prosecutor and stuff like that. But, they're saying she locked up a lot of African American men, but, that was her job. So, that's what she had to do at that particular time. And hopefully we can. Hey Jamonica, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get more subscribers in to Lifestyles with Eric, and let's get monetized soon. That's the ultimate goal, to get monetized. So let's get Eric monetized. Let's get more subscribers. But what do you think about Camilla Harris? What's your take on her? Do you think that's a good vice president for would be a good vice president for Joe Biden if he became president? What do you think? That's what I'm asking. I think that she do okay. I think that she do well. I like the way she did in the debate. I like the way. Hey George, what's going on? You know what? That's going to be a good pick. I'm doing it. And I don't think that Vice President Biden has all of his cognitive skills as he used to. But I truly think that if he gets Camilla Harris on his ticket and they happen to win, I think that actually she'd do well with having his back if he was to fall. I think that Camilla would have his back. So I think that's a good pick actually. So we'll see what happens. But everybody has to get out there and vote. I mean, that's the name of the game. We have to get everybody out to vote. I always say it doesn't matter who you vote for, but in this case, we need to get 45 out of there, and we need to do. Hey, Peggy, we need to get better in. And again, this is another thing, as the same as when Hillary ran and number 45 ran. It was lesser of two evils. I didn't know either one of those people personally, but I still voted for Hillary because that would have helped me and my family and what I was going through. So, it is what it is. Hey, Sherry, what's going on? Would you say, Jamonica? He should have picked someone else, but maybe he can teach her the game. Well, okay, okay, okay. I mean, she's a politician. I mean, she knows about politics. She is a senator, but she doesn't necessarily know about foreign affairs and things like that. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I think she's gonna do well. I do. Again, I like the way she drilled Kavanaugh, the gentleman that was running for chief just or one of the justices. I like the way she was drilling him and the questions that she asked. And it was somebody else that she was asked. Oh, I think William Barr. She was interviewing him, I think, or asking him some questions, and she's hard about her questioning. She doesn't walk around it; she says it, exactly the way it's supposed to be said. So I like that about her. Okay, would you say, George? I've had enough of Trump's dictatorship. Yeah, if we don't vote him out of America, we'll no longer be a democracy. I totally agree. And you know, I don't know, I just hope everybody votes and votes for the right person for real. Because if we don't do that, we will be screwed totally. And we really have to look at things like that. I mean, we definitely have to get out in droves and vote and to vote him out of here. All he needed was 4 years, and that's it. And he screwed up the country in 4 years. So now it's going to take years to get it back, even with the allies that he's messed up around the country that were our friends at first. I mean, we got along good with Canada, but now Canada's president doesn't like us. So why? Because 45 doesn't know how to talk to people. He unfortunately doesn't have the charismatic ways that President Obama had. He doesn't know how to be presidential. That's not in him. As a businessman, he was shrewd and rude, and he didn't know how to conduct himself either. So, by him trying to run the country as a business, he has ran the country down. And we see where unemployment is at an all-time low. I think even in Indianapolis, we're at about million people unemployed, with about 6 million people that live in the city. So that's kind of weird. That's kind of crazy. So this pandemic has, or plandemic, as I like to say, has really messed up a lot of people's families and financial things. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, a lot of people are out of work. More than a lot of people are out of work. Nobody's making any money. The economy's not moving along as it should be because people are out of work and nobody's able to spend any money. So, what are we going to do? Vote this man out so that we can get in and, you know, hopefully we'll do better. And we know politicians lie, Democratic or Republican. But hey, we've got to do lesser of the two evils on this one too. And we've got to get this guy out of here. We gave him 4 years, even though I didn't vote for him. A lot of people did, and I think that on the low, he's disappointed a lot of them. I don't think he's did what a lot of people that voted for him thought that he would do. So I don't know. Would you say, George? Joe helped Obama during his 8 years. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Um, Joe Biden knows a lot about foreign affairs. They were talking about him in the busing thing back in the 70s, I think, with the segregation stuff, but I mean, everybody has to mature and learn different things about different people and races and things like that. And then eventually, hopefully, you'll change and your mind will change and you'll realize that we're all, we all bleed the same, but yet we have differences and we just have to respect each other's differences. I don't know why my camera's blurring up and clearing up. It's weird. Everyone early vote if you can. Yeah, everybody definitely needs to early vote, but just vote. I don't know about the postal system right now, right, George? You know, the postmaster's Republican, and unfortunately, he's a friend of number 45's, and he's been slowing the mail down. So, which means it's not just about the voting. They were talking about that's slowing down medication for people that get it in the mail and things like that. And, you know, it seems like everything 45 says when he spews it into the atmosphere, it just seems to happen. I've never seen anything like this in my life. And in the time that I've been an adult and watched different presidents, I've never heard anybody talk like he does. And hopefully I won't ever again. Um, uh, Everything he says seems to happen. If he says the postal system's going to be, uh, if he says the postal system's going to be slow, then it's going to slow down because the guy that's running the postal system, the postmaster, is a Republican. So, I mean, this is just it's ridiculous. It absolutely is ridiculous. Uh, so hopefully, our votes will count and he won't find some weird way to win again. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, and the other day I was watching something on MSNBC where they were showing a Republican. Um, this lady, she was part of the Republican Party or something like that, but she was trying to. She was sneaking into the. Um, see. She was trying to get Kanye West on the ballot for in Wisconsin, and she was kind of doing it secretly. And why would a Republican, why would somebody that had a Republican Party or in that party try to get Kanye West to be on the Wisconsin ballot? I'll tell you why. To split up the votes and take the votes from Joe Biden and give them to number 45 because him and number 45 are friends. So don't believe the hype. And it's unfortunate that he's being controlled like that. I can't believe Kanye would do that. Um, I just can't believe it because he knows he's not going to be president, but he also knows that he can split the votes up and mess it up where those some of those votes that were going to vote for Joe Biden would just seem to go for 45 because he would split it up. So I don't know. Just we don't need to fall for the hype. Don't fall for the hype. Uh, I don't know. Hey Shirley, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. Um, yeah, so I'm just hoping that everybody gets out and vote like they did when President Obama came in. I don't know if Indiana will ever be Democratic ever again, like it did a few years back. But at that particular time, everybody voted, and it was a wonderful thing. I mean, they got people that were homeless. They got people, everybody voted, and I hope he uses that same system. And he also used the internet, and that's what got a lot of people to vote too. So um, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What else? What else? What else is going on in the world? Oh, the bombing. That bombing was terrible. That was crazy. Those, I guess, was it Beirut? Yeah, Beirut. Um, I guess they were stockpiling stuff that makes bombs, and it created a mass explosion and killed several people. And those people need help over there now. So I don't know. It's a lot of things going on in 2020. 2020 is not over with, but I always lately. Hey, Gwendolyn, how are you? Um, and welcome to Lifestyles. I've been saying lately is that I need a do over because 2020 has been a whirlwind. 2020 has been a weird, weird year. You know, I can still say it's going to be my year because the year's not up, but it's been a weird one. It's been a really weird year. So I'm just staying prayed up, praying for everybody, and hoping for the best. I'm thinking positive, but I tell you, every day they're coming up with something else. One day, uh, you touch a surface and you get COVID. The next few weeks or months, it's not about services. It's only about person to person, or if you're not 6 feet away from somebody. Now they're saying it stays in the air for a certain amount of time. Again, this is a pandemic, a mandemic, a man-made virus. Don't fall for it. Yes, it's real, but I do believe that it was sprayed into the atmosphere. Bottom line, and it's going to affect certain people certain ways according to your immune system. So um, you can only be as careful as you can be, and you don't want to be living in fear. And honestly, that's what they want. They want us living in fear so that we can depend on them. But I think they're really trying to dumb down society and pretty much make us do what they want us to do, and that's do this everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. They want this to be like China. This is what they want us to do. They don't want us to know who each other is anymore. They don't want us to be social. I'm a social person by nature, so not going to work for me. I'm going to wear this when I'm supposed to wear it and not when I'm not supposed to wear it. I'm not going to wear it walking down the street. I'm not going to wear it in my car. I'm going to wear it when I'm supposed to and not be living in fear and scared and ooh, it's just enough's enough, and we're gonna make it. You just have to think positive, guys and gals. Seriously. But is anything else on anybody else's mind? What else is going on out here? What is happening? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Is anything going on? What's going on in anybody's life? George, what's going on with you? How's everything going? Can do. can't do would you say Gwendolyn can't do a do-over, but can be launching pad for a better next year. I totally agree, Gwendolyn. And what do you think about Camilla Harris? Because you came in kind of late. What do you think about Camilla Harris being Joe Biden's vice president if he makes it? What do you think about it? Do you think she'll be a good pick or a good running mate? I think they said she's African American, Asian, and something else. I don't know. But now they're trying to say she's not black enough, which is the weirdest thing. But yeah, they're always trying to question somebody's race. I remember when Obama was running, they were, of course, acting like he wasn't from the United States, and a lot of people were questioning his blackness. Uh, so they do that with everybody. That is in politics or trying to run for something big or a big office like this. So of course, they're going to do that. Good, George. Good, 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 good to hear, man. And your family's good. That's good to hear. Okay, sounds good, Gwendolyn. Sounds good. E-learning has started and it's not so bad. Okay, cool. Cool, Jamonica. That's cool. Okay, George, no problem, man. No problem. She's mixed with Jamaican and Indian okay, and from India. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, whatever. Slaves were in Jamaica too, so you got to know your history. A lot of people don't understand that. But I think she's a pretty good choice. I think, that's about the best he had. I mean, he could have chose Rice, but he needed a black running mate. I think that that's gonna maybe propel him where he needs to be. So we'll see. We'll see. We will see. What else is going on out here? Still a lot of violence in Chicago. I guess they had a shooting, police action shooting a few days ago. A young man ended up dead, but I don't know the circumstances to that. There was a lot of looting after that. Again, people find, and these are ignorant people. This didn't have anything to do with protesting or anything like that. So people find the right time to do ignorant and dumb stuff, like go to the Gucci store and bust the window out and take all the Gucci stuff out of it, or the Walgreens and steal all the stuff out of that. So, that's what they did. And I think over 42 people were arrested so far. So I guess they're focusing more on the looters than anything else, which is crazy because that stuff's insured, the Gucci stuff, all that stuff, it's insured. Uh, you can't bring that young man back. Here's my question. I wonder if the COVID-19 is in the water or based on how fast it spreads and how it's impacting people of all ages. George, that's a good question. Um, that's a really good question. Either they're spraying it, they could be spraying it in chemtrails behind the airplanes. They could put it in the water, but they're trying to kill as many people as they can kill because this is about the new world order. This isn't, like I said, an accident. This just didn't accidentally happen. And if you're a deep thinker like I am, you may not be able to put your finger quite on it, but you got to know that this was planned. This was not just some poof out of China and then it just spread all over the world. No, I don't believe that. I do not believe that. For all we know that they're putting it on China and we don't know. Nobody knows. I don't know. So we'll see. Hey Shay, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Lifestyles. Good to see you. We're just talking about all kinds of stuff. Camilla Harris being the VP for Joe Biden if he makes it. Um, the COVID-19 pandemic, uh, Kanye West and the Republicans trying to infiltrate votes by getting him on the ballot in Wisconsin at the last minute. Um, It's all kind of stuff going on. It's cheating going on, but everybody just needs to make sure they get out there and vote. That's the main deal. You got to get out there and vote and make your voice heard. You know, we can do this. We can turn this around, and we can get this country back to where it kind of was. If we can really try. So we've just got to do this. So we'll see. We'll see. And what else? It's so much stuff. Takashi 69, the snitch out of New York, the rapper. I guess he moved to LA. They kicked him out of New York supposedly, and he moved to New York, moved to California. So we'll see what happens because he's like one of the biggest trolls on Instagram and all the other social networks. You're going to vote by mail. Well, we hope that Donald Trump doesn't sabotage the mailing system to keep people from getting their ballots in on time. So I don't know. It just I don't know. This is we're living in weird times. Weird times. When he makes it, okay, Jamonica, awesome. Gwendolyn, I receive mail 2 or 3 times a week. Okay, George, they're slowing the mail down on purpose, man. The postmaster's a Republican, and he is definitely a supporter of the president. So um, we've got to watch out for that stuff too. That's why I don't know. I guess I'll just be going to the polls. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm voting definitely, definitely. What else? Yeah, the we talked about Takashi 69, Mr. Snitch. He better watch it in California because they don't play the same. They don't play by the same rules in New York. They're a lot different. So he better watch it. He's a troll. He's a snitch, and he talks too much. So he better watch it. Definitely. Just do early vote. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Gwendolyn, it's not good for George. He's not getting his mail like he should be getting it. So, again, they're slowing the mail down, and we just got to watch out for so many crooked things that are going on out here. And if, we just got to be more aware. It won't be a lot of people at once. If they open up the polling centers like they normally do, then I'll be able to go in and vote for in 5 minutes and be out of there. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'd rather go in person and do my voting. I just feel more comfortable doing that because I definitely want my vote to count because you only got one vote. And don't forget about shower singers, everybody, because I am going to have that coming up soon on its separate YouTube channel, and we're going to have live singers. We're going to have everybody auditioning. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So don't forget about shower singers. It's coming soon. Don't forget, it is coming soon. Has anyone noticed that there are more white men driving pickup trucks more and more? What's up with that? I don't know, George. Now that I kind of been seeing. I don't know. I never noticed that. I don't know. Now that I don't notice. They should let us do drive-through voting. Gwendolyn, that's a great idea. I wonder. That's a great idea. I wonder why they don't do that. Yeah, that would be a great idea because we could be in our car. Yeah, that'd be a pretty good idea. I wouldn't mind doing that. George, I don't know about the white men in the pickup trucks though, buddy, because I mean I can't say how many white men I count in pickup trucks. So that I'm not sure about. Um, I see a lot of pickup trucks on the road. I don't know. I don't know. So what else before I get out of here, ladies and gentlemen? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Lifestyles with Eric. Um, what else before I'm out of here, everybody? What else we need to talk about? Um, no, I guess we're not going to do relationships tonight. So I don't know. Well, I am going to get out of here. It's been a decent chat tonight. I really appreciate everybody who came in. Again, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, that like button. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Lifestyles with Eric. And we're going to get back with another video soon, maybe tomorrow. I'll probably do, we may do, I don't know, maybe we'll touch up on maybe relationships or just some fun stuff and see what, see what on there, see what's on everybody's mind and see what we can come up with. So I'll see you soon. And it was really nice talking to you and moving in with whites. What would you say, Jamanica? I've been singing since I could. Okay. And Gwendolyn, you're going to get on Shower Singers too. CNN reported what, George? Okay. All right. Cool. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm out of here, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's been a cool 26, 27 minutes, and I love you all. Stay positive, be blessed, and I'll see you soon. All right. Take care. Bye bye.